I lost my home, my friends and my people. 35 people from my home district have died. 28 were injured, 800,000 were affected, and 30,000 households were collapsed since the floods. Most of us depend on agriculture, but the floods have made it impossible for us to sustain our livelihoods. My government and humanitarian international organizations have been trying to accommodate and meet our needs. But the scale of the damages is so widespread that thousands of families are still waiting for relief. But this is not my story. This is the story of Mashouk, a citizen just like you, me, and everyone else. But Mashouk lives in Pakistan, a country that has been suffering the damages of climate change. And now we're located right in front of the European Parliament, where big decisions within the EU are made. Decisions that could affect and help out people like Mashouk. We will now ask people in front of the Parliament what they think decision makers in this building should do about it.
In terms of trade, the EU is already doing a lot for climate change. I mean, at least it has become one of the key chapters in all the new upcoming FTAs. But this is not enough, of course, because it's it's not just about how we spend our money. It's also about what we do in concrete terms.
We need to take responsibility, and I think we set some great steps already, but I think it needs to be a lot better, especially for the countries that can pay for themselves immediately, like African or Asian countries. So I think it's very good that Denmark already began with it, and some countries like my own, the Netherlands, should follow in that example.
But in fact it's a great challenge to change things how they are now, because things are much more complex than we think. For example, we are talking a lot about the green transition and the climate transitions and so on, but it has to do with all the society, with all the industries, with all the behavior of all people in the planet, so it is very, very complex.
The next COP27 held in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, next month will be discussing one concrete solution to the problem, the EU Loss and Damage Fund. Whether it's going to be a success or failure, only time can tell.